wait till this thing goes live. And mute that. Alright. Which one of y'all are in the chat right now?
I'm not.
I just see two people watching. Oh, and we are live. Okay. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Big Country here. Welcome back to Country Living, and we're doing some more mixing, man. DIY live mixing. I got my bunch of shit over the weekend. I haven't been able to mix in about a week, and I need to get caught up because I'm out of juice. Well, I'm out of my juice. I got plenty of shit from the expo, but I'm out of my juice. But once again, I got two gentlemen with me that are very, very, very influential in this community and have learned me a lot, taught me a lot. I've learned a lot from. So let's go guy in the boogie hat tonight. Go ahead, toboggan guy.
What's up, guys? I am Gentleman's E-Liquid, and I mix stuff on YouTube. There's not much more to say about it.
Simple as that.
I like to help you guys out and learn new recipes and learn some ways to improve your mixes and just help you guys out in general.
All right, and we got the legend. We got a living legend amongst our presence again. So,
Hey, what's going on, guys? I am John from JFM Development. I mix e-liquids and have fun doing it. I love fruity mixes because fruit is where it's at when it comes to liquids.
you are a fruity kind of guy, just like me. I've said it many, many times in my videos. I'm a fruity person. I love fruits. I'm a fruity kind of guy.
Fruity and creams. Gotta love the creams, too.
Get the thick creams. Hey, Darth Vapor, welcome, man. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Doing well? Doing well. Hope you're doing the same. Hope you're doing good.
Ooh, you're making a Goldie Scotch.
Yes, I did release a recipe there. You've heard me talk about this. I've actually asked for. Hey, Michelle. Yes. You've heard me ask about your opinions because after 3 days of what I've dubbed the godly Scotch, at 3 days it was just fucking great. But I've noticed over about 5 or 6 guys. Hey, Louise. After 5 or 6 guys, yeah. After 5 or 6 days. That the butterscotch just kind of fell off a little bit. So I was like, what the hell is going on here? And that, thinking about it and listening to y'all and talking about it, the creams, when they start coming together, they do and can and will overpower your flavors if you don't have the right balance. So I am tweaking that so the butterscotch doesn't fall off. And the recipe, what I have done actually, where's that? Shit. Oh, user. No recipe. I'm gonna have to see if let me bring it up on the website here. I'm so unprepared. What is wrong with me? I should have had this up already. I'm a freaking noob. I got it on my phone. I wasn't thinking. I don't know if I can see the changes that I've made.
Yeah, I kind of want to see what you've been doing with it.
Alright, so the garlic scotch. I did an adaptation, so the original. Okay, yes. Okay, I open this in a new tab, and then I'm gonna open this in a new tab, and put that right there, there. Okay, put them side by side. Oh, you should have been side by side, you asshole. There. What?
Zesty Vapes in the house.
What's up, Zesty?
Zesty, what's up, buddy? Oh, I gotta get my chat popped out somehow. Let's see. There's this right there. Let me get my chat. Chat. I need to put it over here. Pop out the chat. Pop out. Put you over here so I can read you while I'm doing what I want to do. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and change to monitor capture here real quick so everybody can kind of see this. Warning, Hussy. All right, I'm okay. We good. All right, so let's turn it on and position fit screen. All right, if you look, okay, to the left here it says the Godly Scotch, which is the original recipe, and to the right is the V2, which is hidden, and my edit has been taking place on here. So the initial, I had some buttercream 1.5, which I removed. And I turned into butterscotch. Hold up. Did it not save?
What's your username on ELR again?
Country Living. All one word. I removed the buttercream. and I changed the butterscotch from Loran's butterscotch to butterscotch Ripple from Flavor West. I added 2% of Dulce.
Yeah, can you put it on public real quick?
Oh, my V2.
Yeah.
Boop. Edit.
How much?
Sorry, I just want to be able to see over here on my
That's
end.
fine. That's fine.
How much did you say you were going on the dulce de leche?
2%. I'm choosing 2 because I did look at the usage of that, and it's let's see. I'll click on it right here. It tells you right now the medium. The median's 2%. The minimum people use is 2. The max people use on it is 7. But there's not really many notes on here right now, or not much. It's a pretty small list when it comes to most commonly used with as well. So I think I'm going to start with 2. Maybe that will help enhance and maintain the butterscotch flavor through the steep process. That's my mindset. But
I want to interject, but I still don't see it.
I saved it. Copy. I'm gonna send you a link to the book, to the Book of Faces, which is right there. See if that gets you there.
Oh yeah. By the way, can you eat? This has nothing to do with anything, but when you message me on Facebook, try to message me through my actual name, because the freaking page thing for JFM Development, it sends it in a weird way where it's not as convenient.
I'm gonna have to add you as a personal friend then.
All right, we'll be. I guess we can be friends.
Thank you. My life is complete.
I get all left out here. Okay.
Oh, metal like lemons. Okay, you want to have a clown? Hold on, let me change scenes real quick. We'll have a clown competition. But I'm gonna blow these boys out the water. I guarantee. Hey, I should have entered that clown comp in Columbus. I would have won that big old prize. Y'all ready? Y'all want some? Here we go. Rig 2, 3, 2, 1. See, I win.
Wait, I wasn't ready. I was looking at your recipe. Hold on.
Let me read your it.
Let's do this again.
All right, let's go cloud comp. 3, 2.
Wait.
Holy.
Gotta re-drip.
Oh,
He's re-dripping, man. I'm too excited.
I gotta get the advantage somehow. All right, you count down. Go. Count.
2.
Whoever. 3,
Okay.
2, 1, go. All right, we'll let the audience decide who won that.
Yeah, I don't even know. I wasn't even watching my camera. I should have probably blown it at the camera to make it look thicker.
No, I actually blew it away from the camera that time. I did a little side notion and shit, but it was but they.
Man, I bet Isaiah cheated. I bet he dripped just straight VG.
Yeah, I was actually I was like, maybe I should grab some VG here and just.
I do got a bottle of just straight VG I got from Zampa Box one day. I was like, what the hell? How you gonna give me 30 mils of just straight VG?
No, you know the funniest one, and it was funny because I was watching how I was telling you how I like watching expo stuff and vlogs about expos, and seeing all that stuff. It was funny. This one reviewer from the UK, he's totally feeding into the corporate e-juice companies bullshit, and he was like, oh yeah, look at this cool new innovative product. It's a flavor cleaner for your RDA, so you can just drip this on your RDA and it clears all the flavor off. When it's just freaking VG.
Straight VG, yeah.
Yeah, they're selling. They're probably just selling VG in a bottle and being like, "Oh yeah, all the flavor was gone." Yeah, no shit, dude.
Yep, that's yeah. I mean, well, if you're not a DIYer, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know that.
I know, but it's pretty sad because they're probably paying $15 a bottle or more when you could buy a freaking gallon for that much.
Well, I remember it was an option in one of my when I started doing Zampa Box, when I started vaping. I was like, let me get a subscription. This way I figure I'll have a wide array of flavors I can try without going out and spending a bunch of money. So there was an option for $3 to get a cloud enhancer. That's what they called it. And when I got it, it was just a 30 mil bottle, unicorn bottle, of just VG. I'm like,
you know what? Now you mention it, I think Vape Wild has something like that.
Hey, you want some cloud enhancer? I didn't know it. I thought they might have just added shit to my juices. I had no clue. But now I'm like, I paid $3 for a 30 mil bottle of VG. Fucking stupid.
All right.
Yeah, let's go back to the. We'll change. Hey, that's also Louise. Okay, more strawberry. I would recommend not. What did you put? You know what strawberry you put in? Maybe not more of the same, depending on what percentage she's already using. Maybe add a second strawberry or something to boost it up. Because I did know just from experience, when I did my first mix and I knew the strawberry was weak and it was already in at 10%, I said, let's take it to 15, and it sucked.
Yeah, it's because you're doing the opposite. You're actually muting out your flavors.
That's what I learned.
Too much malto.
That very first one, it was like a 10% strawberry ripe, 5% Bavarian cream, and a 2% Vienna cream.
Oh,
That
God.
was the strawberries and cream off steam room, DIY steam room. And then he's using both sweet and ripe. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That should work out well if you just boost them up a little bit, maybe 1% each. I'm not sure what percentages he's using.
Yeah,
but,
usually like sweet and ripe, like, I mean, you could go like 6 and 2 or 6 and 3, but usually even under 10% of strawberries in total, like usually that's plenty. Like in the 7 range, 7-8 range of total strawberries in your flavor, it's gonna give you bang in your face strawberry. Anything over that, you're stacking your maltol, and it's really gonna just start muting out. Believe it or not, these concentrates are a lot stronger than you think, especially if taking consideration if you're using flavor art strawberry. That's even stronger strawberry. So
Yep. And one other thing you could do is throw in like some dragon fruit, like a percent of dragon fruit, to really make those strawberries pop.
yeah, but I mean that doesn't work for everybody. It is a good thing to like kind of fill out a strawberry, but that also gives you a certain strawberry taste that not everybody's looking at too.
Yeah,
But it is a thing.
I just learned that, and I think that's when I did that mix when I got that dragon fruit just for that reason. And I think that's that new flavor that I'm tasting. I'm like, what the hell is that? And it's got to be that dragon fruit. So I'm gonna wait till it steeps together.
Well, see, the thing is, it will round out a little bit, and it will kind of just make it taste like just a fuller strawberry. But it is going to change it a little bit. It's not going to taste like the strawberries that you used to before. It's going to kind of taste a little bit different.
Right.
You know? But there is a taste.
6% pink lemonade and 3% of both strawberries.
Okay.
I've never tried pink. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No,
you
go.
go.
Well, I was just going to say I've never tried the pink lemonade, but that sounds like the numbers are pretty much reversed to me. I would
bump up the sweet, or not the sweet strawberry, the ripe a little bit.
I would like just by looking at that, since I don't have experience with pink lemonade. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's probably just like lemonade. Period. It's probably pretty tart. 6% may be high on that. Maybe lower that to 4 and boost the ripe to maybe 5 and do like a 5, 3, 4. I don't know.
Who makes the lemonade? Actually, that's what I want to know.
Strawberry Cow, is that a flavor? Metalox? Metalock lemon, Strawberry Cow. It's my favorite film. Is that a juice, or is that just a flavor of a juice? And Michelle, when this butterscotch is up, since you've been talking butterscotch, I'm gonna have to hook you up, dog. Once I get it down pat, I will send you a bottle. Just cause IG, YouTube, it don't matter. You're always like, Scotch, give us Scotch, give it a Scotch. So once I get it down pat, I'll send you a bottle. Just to show return the love, man. Just to return the love.
Hey, Country, do you have butterscotch from Flavor? Flavor?
That's the butterscotch that I bought. Butterscotch Ripple Flavor West, and I got butterscotch Lorenz. The only 2 butterscotches that I have.
Okay.
Yeah, big smiles, Michelle. You just know you got something coming to you in the future. But speaking of which, I have a lemon tart recipe saved on ELR, which I bought a bunch of stuff for. But while I was on my wholesale site there last week, I picked this up, and it came today. I know this is a DIY show, and I'm showing store-bought juices, but I'm telling you right now, this thing is good. I'm hoping the recipe that I have saved winds up being as good, if not better than this. I'm pretty much a walking contradiction right now, showing off store-bought juice on a DIY show.
So,
Liquid Barn pink lemonade.
Gotta get the Dulce de Leche or whatever you call it.
Let me see. I gotta read it. Dolce de Leche. Dolce de Leche. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Actually, I'm pretty good at pronunciation and stuff like that. I'm a genius. What can I say?
Liquid Barn pink lemonade is what she's using.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna mix up your two. I'm gonna see how it
You
tastes.
gotta mix it up with me. All right, but see
Yeah.
if you look. Okay, let me change monitors real quick. Screen. Here you go, guys. Here's back to the original. On the left here, I had buttercream, butterscotch, graham cracker clear, sweet cream, marshmallow, New York cheesecake, pie crust, super sweet, toasted marshmallow, and vanilla custard. Now, if you've got it all. You've got it right, country. Can you guys do the dragon? I'm not. Oh yeah, I can do the dragon. You guys, I can do the dragon. Yeah, I'll show. I'll do it here shortly. But this is the original on the left. Now on the right, I changed the butterscotch from Lorenz to butterscotch Ripple from Flavor West.
It's definitely a better butterscotch, by the way.
Okay, and I took out the buttercream, which is at 1.5%. I took out. Let's see. I took out the pie crust, and I added cheesecake graham crust instead. Kept it at 1%. I added dulce de leche from Flavor TFA at 2%. I still have the graham cracker clear, the sweet cream, New York cheesecake. All that's the same, super sweet taste. I mean, so pretty much all I did was this top four right here. I kind of switched them around and changed them a little bit. Now I did cross my mind if I wanted to add the Lorenz butterscotch maybe as a 2% undertone, maybe enhance the ripple, thinking it might work like strawberries, but I don't know if I'm correct in thinking that.
Wait, say that again.
If I would add 2% Lorenz butterscotch, will that help enhance the butterscotch ripple like strawberries do? Will they work together like that?
I would honestly just do the butterscotch ripple.
Just leave it as is?
Yep.
Because that thought's crossed my mind. I just don't know if butterscotch works like strawberries do, so that's why I didn't do it.
No, I think it'd be better. I think butterscotch ripple from Flavor West definitely just speaks for itself. I would just leave it.
I haven't tried it, so we'll find out. And Jessica Wooten, yes, we. I know I got the email the day they started doing it, and yeah, I think most of us have already kind of talked about in the group that Nicotine River may be the way to go now since they brought their free shipping over $50. So we still like. I know a lot of us still like Bull City because of just great prices and flavors, and they have.
And
they're
things. super fast.
Oh, so yeah, exactly, super fast. Oh, yeah, I got my liquid barn shit in today. Today's what, Tuesday, and I ordered it Saturday evening while I was in Columbus.
Yeah, I believe it.
Hey, Julie, welcome to the stream. And Michelle, yes, I'm hoping this V2 is going to come out cool. So I'm going to start mixing that first. I'm just going to do a 30 mil. Let me turn this thing. I'm not going to do it down camera tonight. I'm just going to leave everything as is. We're just going to sit here and chat while I do this because after this, I'm going to do another recipe from Fresh03. If you don't know who that is, he's huge in the DIY scene.
Who?
Fresh
Who?
Pies,
Who?
Fresh03, and of course JFM, but he doesn't have his recipe up here yet. Who's that John guy? I don't know. Some guy named John. He gotta change his gamer tag. I can tell him a gamer.
What recipe are you talking about?
I gotta look at it now. Shit. The Trailer de Lugay to do shit. It's the you asshole. Where's it at? Come on, you're on my list. Son of a bitch.
I think you're just making up stories.
Leche de Phenom, aka the milk of cons. That's what it is. From Fresh.
What? No, I thought you said you were like saying like I didn't put out a recipe that you're waiting for.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, what the hell are you talking about?
I don't know.
Hey, what you mixing over there, Isaiah?
I'm going to be mixing up a yogurt. It's going to be like a berry yogurt. So it's going to have like some strawberries, some harvest berry, a little bit of bilberry. We're going to try it out. See how, my glove just torn. That's nice.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to mix up your delicate stuff.
Okay, yeah, do it with me. We'll do it together at the same time. All right, so I'm going to start off with butterscotch ripple. 5%, which will be 1.5 grams. See, I'm not going to do the camera view. You know what? Everybody else says I'm going to just have to do it my damn self. Which one is it? This one right here? Oh, it's unplugged. Hang on, I'll plug it in. That one it? Yeah, that one's it right there. I'll unplug the iPhone into one. Might as well all have it down. There's that. Now, if I do this again, the default microphone has changed. No, 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 no. Did my audio change for you guys at all?
Nope. Can still hear you fine.
Alright, we need to do this. Alright, that's about as best as you're going to get in my view, guys. Sorry. Love yogurt vapes? Yeah. Alright, so.
Alright, step 1 of DIY e-liquid. Alright, grab your 100 milligram nicotine, shake it very well. Make sure you try it on the back of your hand to make sure it's not peppery. Just kidding, don't do
I was
that.
like, what in the hell is he talking about? You're trying to kill people, ain't you?
I don't know, I just figured out I'd say that on your channel.
Do not do that.
Just kidding.
Louise has a question which I can't answer. I have a lychee. What can I use that in? What's a lychee?
Leche? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I haven't used it too much, so honestly, I couldn't really tell you. It's not my thing. I only have Flavora too, for that flavor,
Okay.
but I haven't used that much.
All right, here I go. Butterscotch Ripple 5% at 1.5 grams.
Alrighty. You on Butterscotch Ripple still?
Yes, I just at 1 point.
Yeah,
Oh,
gotta grab an ingredient.
Damn it, mine's on drops.
Mine's drops too. 1.43, 1 point. Oh, come on, go up, baby. There you go. 1.5. Well, 1.51. That'll work. Okay, so that's it. Now I'm gonna go to cheesecake graham crust at 1%, which is 0.3 grams. Louise's is Flavor West as well. Her lychee, whatever it's called. Yeah. So I need to go 0.3 grams. And go, baby, go. I don't need to put another drop in there. Come on, don't make me put another drop, you asshole. Fine. One more drop. There we go. 0.31, you asshole. I knew you was going to do that to me. I fucking knew it. All right, next, I got to get a pipette for the adults. The DDL. That's what I'm going to call it from now on, DDL.
Haha, I got a bottle.
Yeah, I haven't put it in a manageable size yet, and it's such a low percentage. I just need 0.6 grams at 2%. I'll use a pipette. I've never used one of these before, but I bought them before I decided to be full down mixer. So I'm going to 0.6, right? Yeah, 0.6. All right, point.
This does look like it's going to be a good mix, so I'll give you that.
I'm a professional, dog. I'm telling you, I go all in.
1.3.
Let me test this. I haven't even tasted this yet. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, shit.
A little bit strong for you there.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you. You don't need a big bottle of that at all.
It was a good price, I felt. Holy crap.
They always are, man.
Wow. Wow. Okay. I feel like I'm going to get drunk. All right, what's next? Graham Cracker Clear, which is right here. And this is going to be 1% of 0.3 grams.
I've taken the lead, guys. I'm on New York cheesecake.
Come on, dog. Let's put this together.
Sneaky fucker.
Let's do this together, man. We're not kind of competition. We're supporting each other.
Yeah, too bad we don't have like a narrator or whatever, or like an announcer calling like everything. You know, like, well, Big Country was set back because he had to grab a pipette.
Yeah, well, that and I had to take a drink of pop to get that damn strong ass taste out of my mouth.
JFM Development shows off by stopping for a second and taking a vape.
Oh wow! All right, sweet cream at 1%, 0.3 grams.
Mixing up a completely different recipe.
Oh, I forgot to add. I mentioned as well. I added salted caramel to this mix. Do you have salted caramel?
I do.
All right, salted caramel. I'll put it at our New York cheesecake right now.
Salted caramel is in that 1%
Yeah.
or 0.31.
Right, New York cheesecake. This is where the nice thickness comes from, and the cream base that I love is 4% for that bad boy. I'm gonna have to get a big bottle of this next. Look at this, what, 1.2 grams.
I'm already on my VG suckers.
Well, how many flavors you put in your juice?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
I should probably do my nicotine actually before I forget.
Freaking lightweight. 6 flavors.
Hey man,
you did start before us too.
Yeah, he jumped the gun. You're DQ'd, homie.
Yeah, you cheated. You're disqualified, bitch.
Oh, come on.
Salted caramel. Oh, let me reset that. So, Michelle Torello, yes, thank you. Go small amounts if you need more, then buy more. Yeah. Sherlock Holmes, what's up, buddy?
Sherlock Holmes in the house.
Yeah, he's. I need. Me and him need to meet up, get together, and do some
He
shit,
makes
man.
coils, right?
Yeah, he's a coil maker. I got some plans, but with my schedule and his schedule, see, I was at work earlier while he was streaming, so I came home because work wound up turning into shit. And I was like, I want to mix a couple things, so I started hollering at y'all. But he said he would like to join our DIY thing. He's going to start DIYing here.
Hey, if he wants to like put some content, like I mean, obviously not if it's like a chore or whatever, but in your free time, if you want to put like DIY content, even if it's making coils and stuff, that'd be a cool thing to have on the group too. You know,
Yeah, he already
DIY anything, man.
Yeah, DIY covers everything. You're right. So what am I looking for?
Like I'm getting into box mods. I still have to buy my flux, but we're doing that. We're starting DIY box mod. Anything to do it yourself, we're doing here.
Doing here. Could tell you from
Well,
the Northeast.
JFM Development, but Country Living's part of the pack too.
0.15. That's right. Here. Super sweet. Where you at? You're over here. I need 0.15 of that. Zesty, we just right now we're just mixing. Right now, John is mixing up my Godly Scotch V2 along with me because I'm trying out the edit that I'm working with, and Isaiah mixed up. I'm not really sure what he mixed up. I forgot.
It's like a berry yogurt.
Oh yeah, berry yogurt.
Oh, I guess you used Harvest Berry.
Oh my god, what a freaking... Oh, how dare I?
Yeah.
Yeah, that vibrator sound right there.
Yeah,
You should have used forest fruits.
I'm about to pop up my vibrator in a minute.
I said that wrong. You should have used forest fruit. How dare you use Harvest Berry?
Country, if you know when you're going to let me.
How dare you use a great ingredient?
Oh yeah, I say again. I don't have any schedules yet because my work is so crazy. But yeah, I just kind of sat down. I was like, I'm gonna mix. I think I might just go live on JFM's Facebook group. I was like, nah, maybe I should do it on YouTube. And then I started talking to my buddies. I was like, oh, fuck it, let's just do it.
Please.
I hope you can't hear the humming as bad right now because I did up my threshold. Hopefully you don't hear it when I'm quiet. But that PC is just annoying me, which is why I almost didn't do it here. So I just hope the humming is as bad as it was last night. That shit aggravated. I started very close to taking that fucking video down just because of it. Oh, aggravates the piss out of me.
Oh, please, Country. You have a great job. You get to play with choo-choo trains all day.
All right, so now I'm going to add my nicotine at 3%, which will be 0.93 grams.
No shit, I went a little bit too high and just threw liquid everywhere.
That's all right. Get out your straw.
This thing
I'm
does
done.
not like Max VG.
Just mixing up now.
All right, boom. They want you to do DIY cool butter. Yeah, he's a great cool butter, man. If you don't know who Sherlock Holmes is, man. Hey, yeah, 2 webcams, man. Appreciate it. Glad you like it. Forest fruit is pretty good. Never tried it. I never tried it at all.
Forest fruit is by flavor. It's kind of like a mixed berry blend.
Hey, I've got a logo, man. Hey, where did I have it? I got it right here, actually. Oh, that's the wrong one. See, here's my logo. Matter of fact, let me just pop that thing down here in this open spot. Oh, no, wrong one. You go back up there. I want that. There's my logo, dog. That's my logo right there. Boom. There, you happy? Got you. But I haven't made a layout for the streams yet. I'm sorry. I haven't made a layout for it because I'm going to have to now because everybody keeps talking shit about my layout. Because I have none. It's just straight
It's
freaking
making me
Zoom.
cringe.
Watch your mouth, dog. All right, so all I got to add now is my VG because I do a max VG and it takes 29.51 grams. Don't taste it without me, dog. You can't do it.
I'm not, man. I'm mixing.
All right, we got 9 minutes on the meeting, guys.
9 minutes. Well, we'll get it mixed up and then we'll reset and then we'll come bring it back and we'll taste it then. All right, so there's that because I'm gonna turn my thingamabobber off.
Ooh, I can try this on the Hadley, the old official.
There it is, hiding from me.
Posh John with his Hadley.
Not that posh. It's fake.
If you ever get to join the show, you guys will have to teach me how to. Hey, I'm telling you what, I'm still very new with it, very new with this. But John's the one I learned the most of initially, and then this little young whippersnapper came out of nowhere with this extremely great knowledge of the flavors and the base and how to use them in the mixes. So I've learned a lot more from him.
Yeah, but not to toot my own horn. I created both of you. I'm just kidding.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
I found John because he was known for creating accurate one-to-one clones. From what I saw when I was doing my research, looking at DIYers and all that, and I sent him a bottle of one of my favorite juices, and in ways he actually improved it, which is really good.
Yeah, well, when I was making it and I tried it, I'm just like, dude, this is like better. It takes everything out that was like kind of iffy.
Now, I will say after when I do vape it and I do taste the old one, there's a couple things that I kind of miss. I mean, I'm missing. I just don't know what it would be. Maybe it's
I know exactly what it is, dude. Seriously,
what's that?
Try adding like 0.5% of RY4 double from TFA. Where if that's not enough, try adding 1%. I'm telling you, that'll give you everything else.
What is that?
It's supposedly like a caramelly, tobacco-y blend, but honestly, it's more like caramelly than tobacco-y, and it's like just it has that flavor that you're missing.
Yeah, but
I know for a fact it tastes exactly like that.
I've kind of purposely stayed away from.
But RY4 is like the most less tobacco without all tobacco. It's like almost not even a tobacco. Just has some like notes of tobacco in it, but it's very subtle. It's not like a tobacco.
Well, yeah, I agree, Zesty. Yeah, maybe I was a little overzealous in the description, but at the time that's what I was thinking. You know, I had zero knowledge and all that crap, and
yeah, Zesty nailed on the head too. Like I always said in my videos too, like this clone is never going to be 1-to-1. It's going to be close. It's going to be good. It's going to be like a similar profile, but one-to-one clones are kind of bullshit.
I guess I tried to toot your horn a little too much then. Fine. He sucks. It's shitty. I made a 500 mil mix, which is what took all my good shit from me on that bottle.
Well, see how I figured it too. It's like it's supposed to be like a fried blueberry ice cream, and I'm just like, well, let me make a good fried blueberry freaking ice cream and screw this weird tobacco flavor that's in it. You know, I thought it was weird, but it tasted like it was like RY4 double or some kind of tobacco, and I'm just like, why is that even there? But maybe when they made that juice to begin with, maybe they didn't have the flavors we have now. I don't know.
It's possible. It's very possible. Yeah, but like I said, I purposely stayed away from tobacco and menthol flavors this long because that's what I smoked for 2 packs a day for 20 years, Marlboro menthol, but I smoked for a total of 26 years.
Don't worry, vaping tobacco and smoking is way different, but I get what you're saying. I don't normally like to even mix tobacco.
I didn't want to be reminded of it. I didn't want to feel like it would make, you know, that's just that was my thought process. I just did not want to be reminded of cigarettes. I did not want to be tempted to go back. I mean, maybe once I do finally taste a tobacco vape, I might be like, hey, well, I don't know why I was thinking that to begin with, but I feel that mentality is what helped me stay away from cigarettes because I made the decision I wanted to quit, and I fucking quit.
Yeah, I'm with you there, man.
And vaping helped me. Every time I felt the urge to smoke, man, I puffed on the AL85 till that fucking urge went away.
Amen.
Make a
So
logo
I
of
got
a
this,
samurai with dreadlocks and vaping. That would be awesome. I don't know. Hey, Isaiah's the better graphics designer. I can just do shit, but he's like more of a designer. What do you think, Isaiah? You think you can hook
What's
Zesty up?
up?
Look at Zesty's comment.
Oh, that would probably need me to draw it, and I suck at drawing. So, um, I can try it, but I don't know how well it's gonna turn out. That's a lot. So like for somebody that can't draw, that's a lot. Just because I suck at it, so I can give it a shot definitely. But I'll DM you or something, or I'll hit you up on Facebook.
Am I wrenched on your channel?
I don't think anybody. I want y'all to type in there. So I need to wrench some people. I know that for sure.
Well, can you drop the link to our group, or do you want me to, or what do you want to do?
You can. I'm gonna wrench you. Where's the chat at? First of all, I know I want to. How do I do this? Sherlock Holmes is going to get.
I'm gonna say hi.
Wrenched.
Just
All
press
right.
the 3 dots next to my name
Yeah, I see it.
when you highlight it, and then put add
So what did you
moderator.
do? The unit tobacco vape. I love it. Yeah, I haven't tried any of them yet. Isaiah, go ahead and say something in chat real quick so I can.
Okay, there we go. Everybody, just so you know, this is the link to the JFM development. What? Error. Try again.
Well, you're a wrench. Maybe.
Try like refreshing the
Yeah,
page.
maybe
Or
you
something.
might have to refresh. That might be the problem.
I'm gonna take out the S maybe because it's a secure hyperlink.
No, that yogurt that I made, it came out pretty decent. I think the yogurt's gonna come out a little bit more when it steeps.
Why is it doing this?
I need a new logo. Shit, dude, you got that fucking badass logo right now, don't you? That damn with the coils and shit. I thought that thing. Maybe that's not your logo. Maybe it was just one of your thumbnails. Here, let me find the group here. Hang on. Let me go to here social shit. Go to my social shit. Facebook.
I got it. I had to refresh it.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys. So the link to the group, it's JFM Development Just Friggin' Mix Group. We're a group of mixers who do stuff all to do with DIY. It's a very lax group. The only one rule is you just have to be nice to each other. Don't be a jerk or you could get kicked out. That's
So
pretty much it.
that I'm getting a coffee aroma. Is that dulce de leche shit?
Yeah, it has
It has like a cocoa note.
it has like a caramelly coconut. Are you trying it already?
No, I'm smelling the beaker as I'm shaking my bottle.
Oh, like you're cheating.
I don't mean to cut you guys off, but we need to restart
Oh
the
yeah,
call.
156. Yeah, go ahead and restart the call. Then we'll come back and taste it. Yeah, on Zoom. Hey, Thad, what's up, buddy? Gotta watch all my phone. My computer won't let me watch. Well, you must be in another country, probably, huh? I guess that's the only thing I can think of is maybe YouTube is screwing with the countries and shit. But this is smelling. I don't know. I can't wait to taste this shit. But anyway, Zoom. If you don't have to pay the $15 a month, they'll give you like 45 minutes to talk, and then they cut you off.
Here he is.
So we got to reset it like every 40,
We
45
are
minutes
back.
or something. So yeah, we are about. Wow. Maybe I don't know. The group is called JFM Development. Just freaking mix. Just friggin' mix. FRIGGIN.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that god awful green logo he's got beside his comments? You'll see that.
Are you serious right now? Let's talk about the layout of your stream.
I don't have a layout. Mine's default. So
Don't mess with my logo. I actually worked on that. I mean, the green, other shit, fine, but that logo,
Oh well, I mean, I can't really see it because I'm blinded by the green.
that development is pretty. Has beakers. It's minimalistic. It's perfect.
I know exactly what font you use, John, for that JFM.
Really? I used an app.
The Coalition is what it's called.
I think it's called something different in my app, but
I
yeah, it's
have,
probably
I have
similar.
it though. I mean, I got like a gazillion fonts, which I'm sure you do too, there, Isaiah.
I actually only use Nexa Bold because I like it because it's nice and simplistic.
I like clean fonts when I'm doing like crazy shit, but I looked for a font which kind of went with the Mustang logo. So when I found the one that I use now for my logo, it's not Mustang logo because I didn't feel like paying for it, but I found one close. So that's mine. Just requested to join the group of Facebook. Cool, Louise. You'll get added. I'm sure one of the mods there will go ahead and add you soon if somebody else won't. I'm not a moderator, so I have no power. I wouldn't know.
John wouldn't let me in the Facebook group at first. No, I'm kidding. Something fucked up, and when I went to join, it went all crazy. So
Yeah, I think I know what it was. I think whoever was moderating and moderated you declined you because you opened a new Facebook thing for your Gentleman's E-Liquid, and you probably look like a spammer.
oh, okay.
Probably.
Yeah, we like to try to make sure we don't get spam bots or anything.
Yep.
So,
I get you.
yeah, because when I looked at it, you were like blocked, and I'm just like, what is going on?
Yeah, it was just for my YouTube. I just wanted to have like a nice, clean new start and all that.
So what I did when I got home, when work turned to crap, I came home and I recorded the video for both my new icons, the red and the green, because I gave the icon initially a shitty ass review because, for one, when it came out of the package from manufacturing, the bottom machining was just crap. The 510 pin was out so far I couldn't even screw it on my freaking 521 tab. I had to adjust it, and it was just crap, and it got fucking hot, like quick hot. So, and I lost the 510 pin in the damn thing, switched it out to a squonker. It's on my floor around here somewhere, but the problem is I got ceramic tile floors, and that thing just bounced somewhere. It's probably in a corner. I'll find it eventually. But I did buy the two new redesign, which came with the Ultimate drip tips, which I did change out the drip tips for my own.
Oh man, that's so awesome
But I
looking.
got a red one for my Predator and a green one for my Alien. I did
Nice
the
and
recording.
fancy.
Yeah.
Hey, seriously, look at that green one, and look at this. Look how good it would look on this one.
Yeah, hey. Let's see,
Dude.
Isaiah was talking earlier. He's like, dude, now I gotta get me an Alien since y'all both got one.
Man, I freaking need that, man. I want that.
But
That's the
these-
recoil, right? Or the icon.
The icons. But these are only like $30 on My V Pro, man. $34. Go get you a couple of them, or one of them, or whatever. You know, they're pretty good. But because, like I said, my initial reviews, I shit on them. It's like, fuck you, man. You know, you
I
suck.
kind of just want a green RDA, so I'll probably just get it for that reason alone.
Well, to be honest, that's the only reason I bought two. Because I have a red Predator and I got a green Alien. So, yeah. See, me too. But my cotton's ready for a bath. How about yours?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, let's load up the Scotch V2, the Godly Scotch. Let's see how these improvements or these changes. I can't call them improvements yet, but
Oh God.
we shall see.
Oh God.
You guys are like they're rocking those really fancy mods, and I just got this fucking beat up ass RX 200.
What are you talking about, fancy mod? Right now, I'm using the Singeli Fuchai 213.
You know what? I don't like busting balls, but you talk about me pronouncing that dulce de leche shit. Look at how they spell Sigeli. There's no N in that fucking word. Singeli. Look at me, John. There you go. Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
What?
Sigeli, not Sin.
Yeah, but if I look at the camera, I'm not looking at you because I have like two huge monitors.
Well, it's a virtual mindset you got to be in. When someone says, "Look at me," you got to look at the camera. I mean, that's just how it goes. I have the purple GX350, Louise. I mean, I've got a whole fuck. I mean, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram at all. You've seen my freaking mantle of shit in there. John, are you lubed up yet? Because I'm ready to lubed up. Are you juiced up yet? Because I'm ready to try this. It smells so good.
Thinking about
We're
country?
doing this
What are you
all
thinking about
official in
eating?
the Hadley, man. So this is going to be a proper flavor testing.
Hadley. All right.
Hadley.
Here we go. Let's hit this bitch.
All right, cheers, bro.
Cheers. Definitely, I get a good strong hit of butterscotch, and it's thick. Where's that thickness? Thickness. I like it. I love thickness. I'm trying to see what else I get in there. I'm trying to see if the dulce de leche. I'm trying to taste that specifically. See, here's the thing. When people ask me questions, And the reason I looked for a more experienced DIYer when it comes to breaking down flavors. See, I just don't have the experience. Like when I taste something, I can't pick out this and that and this and try to see here's all the flavors, just because I've got like 70, 80 flavors in there, but I haven't tasted each of them individually, so
Well,
I don't know. And so I can't break down what I'm tasting normally.
Well, first things first, I'm the realist. I'm just fucking good. I can't believe I just said that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, yeah, I'm Iggy Azalea. Anyways, no, first thing you want to probably do, from what I'm noticing, is probably add another % of vanilla custard.
More custard, you think?
That'll give you the thickness.
Because you want that thick to be thick, right? Even after it steeps, I'm telling you, 1 more % would probably do this thing good.
Yeah.
I'd probably, now that I'm tasting it, and this is just off the bat, but I'd probably make a small variation done this way and just see what it does and see how it compares to when it steeps.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably add a % on the custard, drop a % on the butterscotch ripple, add a % onto the salted caramel. That dulce de leche is going to take a little bit to come in, but that'll come in. That's a steeper.
I do taste the saltiness from the caramel. I get a little bit of salt in there, and since you mentioned salted caramel, I forgot all about that flavor. I do taste a little bit of saltiness.
You know how we were talking about like how you were asking if like strawberries kind of work the same as butterscotches, and if you should put the Loran's butterscotch in
reverse, but yeah.
Well, with butterscotches, it works a little bit different. Butterscotches and caramel go hand to hand, and so you kind of want to find a good balance with butterscotch and caramel.
Okay.
And I honestly think the butterscotch is definitely plenty on point here, but I think it would be more balanced if you kind of took a % from the butterscotch ripple and added it to the salted caramel, because I think you could just use a little bit more. Because the caramel is going to bring in a little bit more creaminess from the salted caramel. I think it would be a better blend for sure.
Okay, so what are we thinking?
In terms of like taste and everything.
So we're thinking up to custard to 4%.
Right.
And down the where's it? Shit.
Butterscotch ripple.
Oh, wrong one. Never mind. I gotta change. I'm on the wrong recipe. Oops.
Drippity drip some more.
Leave. Don't save that shit. I want to go right here. Here we go. This one right here.
Also, definitely like let this one steep out too, and like just.
Yeah, I'm going to make a smaller batch after stream of the changes we're making right now, and compare the two once we're done. So we're going to take the ripple down 4, down 1 to 4. We're going to where's it at? Salted caramel. Take it from 1 to 2, and vanilla custard from 3 to 4.
And do you have any other graham crackers?
I have graham cracker clear, and I got graham cracker. Well, the shit that I got from Catalyst. There's a couple of them that was in there.
Blueberry graham waffle.
Yeah. Well, no. Let's see. Hang on. Let me look at my stash right here. I got it.
Did you have Flavor West or Capella?
I'll tell you in a second. Let me get to my flavor stash. Let's see. Let's look at Chad. Jeffo and I can't wait to try your e-juice. Hey, I can't wait to send them to you, man.
Also, in your sweet creams, did you get Capella as well? Because I know you just got a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, let's see. My sweet cream that I have here is TFA, DX sweet cream.
Okay. Oh, well, that's probably one thing already that you're probably having issues with. All right. Because when I'm tasting it, I'm tasting a lot. It is pretty thick as it is, and you're probably not getting it as thick as I'm getting it because you're using DX flavors.
Well, I don't know what the difference between DX and normal is.
DX means it's diacetyl, usually diacetyl and acetylpropanol free. So in other words,
so
diacetyl.
It don't mean deluxe.
Right. Well,
okay.
Well, no. You know how vanilla custard V1 everybody always talks about, and they're like get V1.
Okay. Yeah.
It's because it has diacetyl in it. It's the ingredient that it makes it buttery and thick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So stay away from DX, country. That's a mental note to me.
Well, it's something every DIY mixer has their way, but DX flavors not only take longer to steep out, but they're also usually not as thick and buttery.
Yep.
So I mean, I don't buy DX. I don't buy version 2. I don't care. I don't think it's that big of a deal. And I've weighed the risk for myself, but that's my opinion. But I do tell everybody to like kind of weigh the risk and make sure you know what the diastole is and see if you still give a shit.
Cool.
But
Yeah, that's
honestly,
good to
I
know.
don't. And I think I'm tasting it differently than you because you're using DX all over here, and I'm not.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the graham cracker that I have is Capella graham cracker, and the DX graham cracker clear from TPA.
Okay, so you have Capella Graham Cracker?
Yes.
Okay, try adding that in your second version too, because that's going to give you a richer graham cracker.
Should I replace the cheesecake graham crust or just add graham cracker?
I would replace the graham cracker clear and add.
Oh, the graham cracker. Okay, replace the graham cracker. Keep it at 1% though.
Yeah, keep it on 1%. It's going to give you a nice, rich, nice graham cracker. I think
Capella. Keep it at 1%.
because I know what you're going for, and you want nice, thick, and rich flavor, right? Like savory.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So with those changes, I will I will save this. Keep it private for now, though. I will save this, and I will mix this edited batch up after the stream, and I will compare it to this in about 3 to 5 days.
And if you're also like into like butterscotches and stuff like that, I'd also strongly suggest you invest in some in your next shopping list. Put on your list Flavor Butterscotch.
Flavor.
Between Butterscotch Ripple and Flavor Butterscotch, there's nothing that compares to either of those.
Yeah, that's one thing that I need to learn is the different brands. Which ones are which brand of flavor offers what I'm looking for in that certain mix.
And see, that's what I was telling you about sweet cream too.
Mm-hmm.
Capella sweet cream compared to TFA, they're both good. They both have their purposes, but in like mixes like this, Capella sweet cream would be better because you want it really thick, right? So
Cool.
Capella sweet cream is definitely a lot more dense of a flavor
Cool.
than PA or TFA.
Yeah, if you DIYers, once you the DIY here now, if you haven't learned why the hell I lean on these guys. I mean, because I'm still learning this shit. I have no clue. There's so many flavor combinations you can do. If you can think of it, you can make it. You just got to know how to do it and what the flavors can and can't do together. So.
Yeah, well, that's why I was telling a gentleman, E-Liquid, the other day, how important it was to flavor test single flavors because you learn shit.
See, that's the thing. I haven't done that. I haven't taken the time to do that yet.
But and I've said that in my videos too when I was doing flavor notes. I'm just like, dude, I freaking hate doing this. Nobody wants to do it or likes to do it, but it does help. Yeah. It really does.
That thick.
Yep.
Look at all zesty being thick.
And the thing is taste is subjective too when you're flavor testing. So you can't like go off of somebody else's flavor notes and say,
right,
this is instantly going to work for me because you might have a different taste to it.
Yeah.
And you might want it higher or lower. It might be too strong for you. It might be too light for you.
Or you might just not like the flavor, like black currant. For me, people love black currant. I freaking hate it.
Well, speaking of black currant, that's actually the first ingredient in my next recipe. I don't know anything about it. Never had it, but.
Well, if you ask me, it's gross. But if you ask Fresh, you'll hear him speak up and down about it. That's his Frank's Red Hot. He puts that shit in everything.
Is that right? So what is
that's
black
toasted
currant?
marshmallow.
What is that flavor?
It's like a berry. It's like a berry. Like I can't freaking explain. It's like after you had black currant. Like smell that, and then like smell like harvest berry or mixed berries. You'll figure out it's in a lot of different mixed berry flavors too.
Okay.
It's like it has this own like to me it tastes musky, and it just has this weird aftertaste.
See, I get that from bilberry. If you go too high on bilberry, I get a musty
Well,
taste.
bilberry's like that anyways. But bilberry is also like a steeper. Like you put that in 0.5%, and you put it in conjunction with other flavors. It's not really a standalone. It's more of it more works better in other flavors, and it also takes time. Like you can't shake and test that one or shake and vape that one. It's not going to work.
Yeah, and that's what I found with my flavor notes was it's not a good standalone.
That's also why I changed the way I'm doing my flavor note videos. I'm letting all my flavor steep at least a week because I keep running into the thing where you get barely anything after a shake and vape and they need time to steep.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing that with mine too.
Let me ask you a question. Speaking of nice, rich, buttery butterscotch, what about adding some butter to it, like TFA butter?
You can try that.
I haven't tasted it. So does that mean is that really what it is? Like butter? It tastes like margarine, like country crop butter out of a bowl or something. Is that basically how does it work in a
I've
juice?
only tried golden butter, but supposedly it's supposed to be the same thing, and people say they like TFA better. So
You know, that's a
it
pro.
really depends on who you ask, but usually it's high in diacetyl and it's good.
You know what? It's
So,
perfect time to freaking do a flavor test. All right, let's check it.
mhm.
It tastes like fucking butter.
Yeah,
It really does. I
just make
think.
sure you do like 0.5%. Don't go crazy
Yeah,
with
I'm
it.
gonna treat it like a toasted marshmallow, 0.5%. That's what I'm gonna.
Well, treat it like an additive, or a
Okay.
support, or a supporting note would be more proper term.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let
You
me
know,
edit. I'm gonna add a 0.5% of butter. I'm gonna try that. You
why
know,
don't we kind of go into that a little bit, actually? Additives and supporting notes and all that stuff, and kind of give some insight on that.
that would be perfect for you guys to mention because I have no clue.
Um,
Well, I mean,
you can start if you want.
okay. Well, as John said, I just dropped the fucking flavor. Fucking Butterfingers over here. After they're tasting butter and shit, I'm dropping it.
Listen, we are a child-friendly environment. 0.15%. I'll do that. We'll try that out.
But
It's too low. 0.5.
yeah. As John was saying, bilberry, for example, it's not really a good standalone flavor.
Jesse's saying 0.15. No, he's saying what? No, he's fucking around. He's saying 15%.
Holy shit.
Is that a point? Oh, there's not a point. Oh,
No, he's
okay.
messing with you.
That's
He's
just
messing with
yeah.
you. Do 0.5%.
That's a speckle on my monitor.
Because you just said 0.15. I'm just like that. That's a little bit too low.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
0.5%.
See, I was gonna follow your ways, Zesty, but see, I go by your one shot, and now you're trying to sabotage my juice. Come on.
Yeah, you gotta do. Zesty likes messing with people. You gotta do it at 15% as an all day vape, single flavor.
So should you make
Stay
a
butter all
five?
day.
That wouldn't be a bad size. Like I mean, test it on your finger or do a. How would you a 5 ml bottle for single flavor testing, or just throw some VG in a. I mean, how would you do that? Let's say per se. Just do a single flavor
Me?
test vape. Yeah, I'm just saying like
Why don't we both
For
go?
single,
Like you go ahead first, John, and then I'll give my opinion.
I was about to. You could just let me speak.
Fuck you.
Anyways, as I was rudely interrupted, I'm just kidding. Anyways, a single flavor test. It depends on the brand or the company that you're using, but there is generally a rule of thumb. Now, what you want to do is in a single flavor test, you want to just use nothing but that flavor in your base. Okay, so VG, PG mix, whatever you normally do, without nicotine, just the flavor. Just test the flavor. Now, there are certain companies that there are different like percentage guidelines or like a general rule of thumb. Like TFA and Flavor West is usually the 5% rule. You put them in a single flavor mix, 10 mils usually. You test it at 5%, and you see how it is. If you need to add more flavor, you add more percentage. If it's a weaker one, if it's like a stronger one, you can like decline it or whatever. And that's for TFA and Flavor West. Then you have Liquid Barn falls in there too, usually about the same amount as TFA. And then you have Flavor Art and what was the other one? Flavor Art and
Flavora.
no, Flavor
No?
Art and Inawera would probably be around like 3-ish%. And then Flavora is probably the one where you want to go maybe 1% and under. And maybe super concentrates, but in my own experience with super concentrates, the percentage on them is bullshit. Like you need to put more than that. So I would get her to say super concentrates are more of flavor art going into TFA. Like they're like higher than they say, or maybe they're just weaker flavors. And I don't know. I haven't been having like when they say super concentrates, I was expecting them to be like flavor strong, but they're not flavor strong. I'll tell you that right now.
Yep. And John pretty much hit the nail on the head. I do the same thing. I do 10 mil, 5% for TFA. I also do like 3 to 5% for Capella, usually 5%. And I don't have any Flavora flavors, so I haven't tried those yet. But Flavor West is also 5% for me. Inawera is 1% for me. And I should probably go a little higher on that. I only have Inawera biscuits so far, so I haven't really tried a ton of them. And yeah, Flavor Art. I tried it 1%.
Wait, did I say Capella?
No, you didn't.
Oh, yeah. Capella can range depending
Kind of
on.
random.
Yeah, Capella's kind of a little bit all over the place, but usually it's kind of like. I would say it's more between Flavor Art and Flavor West, maybe 4 or 5%.
Yeah. And
And that's
like
single flavored. Like, and mixes are different, but you have to figure that out down the road. But for flavor testing,
yeah. And like for example, bilberry, like we were talking about, this is not a strong flavor right off the bat. Um, I mixed it. I mixed it up to 3%, and I just wasn't getting anything. You know, I was getting a little bit, but it wasn't providing that punch. And as John said, it's not a good standalone. You want to mix other berries with it. You want to mix other stuff with it to really give it that punch that you want. Actually, I have a bilberry tester right here that it's been sitting for a few days. So I'll try it and see how it comes out.
So you say the best practice would be, if you want to do a single flavor testing, to go to that manufacturer's site and use their suggested recommendation for that flavor?
no,
You want to go by the community.
no. You know what? You know what you can do because, all right, like it's nice when manufacturers place their suggested percentages, but like in the case of real flavors, it's bullshit. Always in my experience, it's bullshit. Also, Flavora, like I did praise them for putting like percentages. It's a good starting point to see what they might work with, but there are some usage percentages that they have on there that are also bullshit. It also can depend from person to person. These are just general guidelines to like go by. But if you want some more concrete like answers per single flavor per each one, you can go onto ELR and search up the flavor in the resource tab. Check out each flavor. It'll actually give you like single flavor percentages in recipes and all that. And it'll give you an idea. But again, all these percentages are just a guideline. No matter what you personally are going to be different depending on how your taste buds are. Like literally it is that much different. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Like one flavor could be really strong to me, which has happened, and can be weak to somebody else, or vice versa. And then you have these also these other people who are like super testers, like who have super palates, like, and they freaking taste things so good where like half the freaking mixes are way overpowered for them. Like their mixes, like even with regular flavors, are like freaking 5-8% in a mix total, and that's not even flavor. That's with the other flavors too. So it just goes to show you like how we all taste shit differently, you know.
Okay. So let's see. Yuri asks if you, Zesty says 30%, son. Go big or go home. You damn right. Yuri asks, so if you do single flavor test in a 10 mil, VG and PG percentages is 70-32. So
I don't.
I guess, like if you go into the ELR calculator, what they're saying is just when you add your flavor, add the percentage of that flavor you want to test, and then just go up to the top and tell the calculator what you want. If you want a max VG percent or if you want a 70-30, and then it'll tell you what all you should put in there along with it, just to keep the nicotine to 0 for your testing.
Yeah, you don't need nicotine in your testers, and just use whatever base works for you. You don't have to go by 70-30. You can do 50-50, max VG, whatever works for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when it does come to that, it is your choice, but it is better, like even us max VG people, unless you have like a severe allergy to it, it is probably better that you keep some PG in there because it will help with the flavor a little bit.
Yeah, PG is the flavor carrier.
It is. I have all my flavors and nicotine and
If anything, because we all know how we like hate using PG, especially our max VG people, and we kind of just have it sitting around. If anything, that probably should be the one thing we use PG on. It'd be like, oh well, we have this huge fucking bottle that's doing nothing.
Right.
Probably just be like, oh well, that's what we use our PG for, you know?
Yeah, I get all my PG from my flavors. I don't need no more PG.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. That's how I feel too. But there are certain circumstances, or like in winter, and you're using a tank. If you are using a tank, I mean, there are many reasons why having PG is good. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I like clouds, dog. I'll check clouds. I don't blow smoke. I be checking clouds, dog. That's what I do. I'm a cloud checker.
Oh man, that is so good, man. I'm so happy I put that in there.
Oh, is that still your raspberry cookie?
No, oh my god, that's awesome too. Like shit, dude, I hit that one on the head too. But no, right now I'm talking about my cheesecake where I just put a
All the
Capella
stones.
graham
Yeah.
cracker in, man. I'm loving that Capella graham cracker, man. It's a nice graham cracker. Tastes like Teddy Grahams almost.
Nice.
I'm gonna steal that recipe that you mentioned, John.
Oh no, you're not, bitch.
Fucking
If I see the Teddy Grahams recipe before me, I will fucking do something.
Hey, I'm gonna do something.
copyright takedown.
I'll do something.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all had a nice little discussion about the one test, the single note testing, because it gave me time to mix up Fresh's recipe.
Who?
So, yeah, that guy.
Who?
I don't.
No, I'm just kidding. He just never acknowledges me, so I'm just trying not to acknowledge him.
Yeah,
Who?
yeah, exactly that guy.
No, I'm just acting like an owl. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
you gonna say, where
Guys,
are you?
you guys have a love-hate relationship.
Who?
60, 40, 70, 30, what you do most? Yeah, I'm about to remix the Ethos Apple Rice Crisp. Oh, zesty. If you get that down, dog.
Yeah, hit me up, dude. I want to try that if you get it down.
I've tried a strawberry, and I thought it was good, but it just wasn't enough strawberry for me. But I am still in dire search of a good apple vape. I've got apple flavors in there to attempt it. I just haven't got to it yet, but
Yeah, you know what? I'm with you. Except for the apple. What was an apple pie that I made that came out really good? I used the apple filling. But other than that one, I have not had a good apple vape beside that one.
I mean, I'm not talking like apple pie or apple cinnamon or something. I'm talking about like maybe a Granny Smith apple or something, or a nice red juicy apple, just a nice apple vape. I mean,
From what I hear, Fuji apple is, the way to go with apple a lot of the time. That's what I've heard, at least. I can't say it. It is.
No, it probably is one of the best ones, and double apple from Capella.
I do
But
like
I
crispy
just
treats.
I don't know. I have the same problem as you guys. Like I just haven't really had a very to die for apple vape where I'm just like I want to vape this all day, So I guess that's where I have my little stigma with apple. But yeah, if I was to suggest a couple apples, it'd probably be Fuji from Flavor Art and double apple from Capella. They're probably the best ones. I don't know. Maybe apple and vapes aren't for me. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a possibility too. They're not for everybody. I mean, I haven't had a good one, so maybe it's just because I don't like them. It could be. But I do like Rice Krispie treats. There's a one from the Sauce LA. It's a toasted marshmallow caramel toasted marsh. It's a caramel Rice Krispie treat. It's fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. I think this was the recipe I made that was good. It was Sin Apple ice cream donut. It had apple filling from Flavor, Bavarian cream, churro from Capella, Fuji apple, glazed donut, meringue, sweetener, vanilla bean ice cream, and Zapola.
You got a banana split recipe,
I don't.
Isaiah?
What was that? Sorry, I was listening to John.
You was ignoring me? Got you. You have a banana split recipe?
Not yet. I actually have one in my my spreadsheet. I have a big spreadsheet for all my flavors to buy and everything.
Because I've got juices for your strawberry ice cream thing. You told me which one, the Milkman. Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Both
And that
flavors.
one-
I haven't mixed it yet, but now you're telling me there's some doubts to it. So I'm gonna wait until you get it completed.
Well, I'm probably not going to add any flavors in. I'm just going to up some percentages because John critiqued it a little bit on the live stream that me and him did on our on my channel. He said the strawberry died out, so I really want that strawberry front note, and I don't want it to die out as much. So I'm going to work on that a little bit more before I say it is where I want it to be. But yeah,
Well, again, when you gotta also take it with a grain of salt. Like when I'm giving you my opinion, I'm giving it based on how I would like to vape it. But if it tastes great to you already, man, and it's fine for you, stick with it. I mean,
Mhm.
that's what I was trying to explain before. There are vapors out there who don't like that bang in your face flavor or don't like it as intense. They like more mellow shit.
I guess.
Yeah.
And then there's vapors who like that fucking bang in your face strawberry. And that's how I like it. And that's how I was trying to I'm like, well, I think if I was to vape this all day, I'd probably switch up that strawberry a little bit.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Man.
It is a great mix. Don't take it as I was trying to be like, oh no, dude, that's complete shit. You got to be proud of yourself. That was a good mix.
Oh man, no, I don't take it that way at all. Like I love the bang in your face strawberry. That's what I'm going for. So
Oh, okay.
if you don't get that, I feel like I'm not going to get it. My bottles haven't lasted long enough, more than a week. So I haven't gotten down that steep. So I really need to mix up a bottle, let it sit for a week and see how it really comes out. And then I want to add in those strawberries and another mix and let that sit for a week and really
That's a good thing to address too, because a lot of new DIY mixers kind of get this wrong, and why they have problems like developing recipes. Just like what you said right there. What you need to do when you first start, when you find a recipe that you do like or think is halfway decent, make way too much of it. Because what happens is you'll vape it constantly because you have nothing else to vape, and then you'll never know what it is fully mature. So, kind of like what Country Living did. He made a freaking 500 mil thing, and then he's making another smaller one so he can vape while he's waiting for it.
Yep.
That's what you want to do. Kind of make more than you think you're gonna need, even though you might think it's wasteful. But if you already like it to that point, you're probably gonna love it later down the line, and then that'll also give you more information.
Yep.
Hey, Thad, let me ask you a question. I did check a certain box in my stream this evening, and I said age restriction, which YouTube should look at and make sure people are at least 18 years old. I'm thinking that's the number they use. I can't imagine them looking any higher than that. So, are you happen to be young, Thad? Thad, or Tad? I don't know. Maybe that might be the problem. Maybe the profile you're signing in is not old enough. Because I do think that if you're not 18, you shouldn't be watching anyway. If that's not the problem, maybe that might be just conflicting with your settings there. I don't know. Let me know.
I do know Thad is a member of the JFM Development mixing group, and he's got nicotine and stuff, so I don't see why he wouldn't be 18.
Okay. I mean, I know I've seen him. He's like, dude, I'm 39. I'm like, well, I am too. I'm 39 too. Okay. Hey, I don't know what the deal is, man. I'm gonna have to look and just see if there's any hidden settings that I didn't know about. Because he says he can pick up my stream on his phone, but he cannot get into my stream on his PC.
That's a weird one.
So I don't know. That's weird. Really weird. I should have probably shared this in the group to begin with when we started, but I don't think about stuff like that. I just go live. Oh well. But we're about done anyway. I just got done mixing Freshy's mix while they were talking about the flavor testing. And I'm going to try this out real quick. We've been going for a little over an hour, so I'll cut her loose here shortly. Don't want to leave everybody too long before it gets too late, because I did get a late start, because it wasn't planned again. It wasn't planned. I just had a good time last night, and I was going to mix anyway. And Isaiah kind of said, dude, if you don't do it on YouTube, I'm going to come to your house and beat you up. So, I was like,
I didn't put it in those words.
Yeah, you did.
I put it a little more vicious.
Yeah, well, I had to clean it up. We are trying to be PG a little bit, right? Fuckers. But yeah, I don't know, man. You're younger than my oldest son. Who? What?
Yeah, for those who don't know, I'm only 20, so
Yeah, he's just a little whippersnapper.
I'm a youngin'.
I'm surprised he's even allowed on my stream. YouTube should have blocked him.
In some parts of the country, it's even illegal for you to vape.
Yeah, you can't go to Cali and vape.
Hey man, I'm getting there.
When do you turn the ripe old age?
March 28th.
Oh, so you're recently just 20.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be 40 next month. And I've set a goal for my channel, y'all. I want to reach 500 subscribers by my 40th birthday. I want to meet or beat it in the next 5 weeks. Can we do it? I don't know. I've had people that's already starting to support me and follow and repost and share and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to help me out, man, let's make it happen.
Yeah, share this shit, man. Get it out there.
Share the shit, tweet that shit, tweet that shit, whatever. Help a brother out, dog. Right, so let me wipe this out real quick. Let's see if it's.
Oh, you want some O game, John?
Oh, the O game going to happen again? I can just. Oh yeah, you asked me to do a dragon earlier, didn't you, dog? Let's see. Which one? Let's see. Am I wet here? Yeah. Oh shit. I need to put some. Let me get some of this.
Well, I'm completely sucking right now.
I'm gonna do the dragon for you. Where's he at? Is he still around? It was that gamer kid, Metal Locks. I don't know if he's still here or not. If he's not, he can catch on the VOD.
Fucking drowning
The
walrus.
fucking drowning walrus all over again.
Dude, I was rewatching the stream and I just fucking started dying. That was the greatest thing ever. No, you got to do the mouth movement, John. You go,
Oh yeah, I'll do a combination of that and Gentleman's E-Liquid while he's blowing nose.
Dragon.
Wow, it's hurting my throat.
Thanks, Michelle. I appreciate it. I'm younger than
Yeah,
your youngest
everybody-
son, Isaiah. Oh.
Everybody share this stream. I mean, share it to more popular YouTubers. I mean, we need to get some subscribers here. Put the like on here. Put the subscribe on here. Comment and
This guy.
something else.
He can't even troll right. Look at him.
I know,
I'm gonna teach you how to troll. Gamers know how to troll, and Isaiah and I can help you.
Bitch, I am a troll. I got the troll. Yeah, boy. Look at
That right there is. I got a video. It's telling you everybody that Troll V2 is the best RDA for fucking first time RDAers.
Dude.
I love the Troll V2.
Screw that, man. I still love it.
Dude, I think the Peerless is by far right now the best RDA that's released this year. The Peerless is
I love
awesome.
this. I love this ODA. I love this RDA over my freaking Goon. Seriously. And this is authentic.
Well, I just bought a Goon 1.5, so it should be here short. Hey, thanks, Thad. I appreciate the sud. I know it's a sub, but I appreciate it. Yeah, I just bought the Goon 1.5. It should be here this week sometime. I got a shipping notification today about it. So I'm going to, okay, Mr. Freshie, let's see if your stuff is good.
I'm going to die. Well, there's one.
Hey, John, if you don't like the Goon, give me that shit, Yuri says.
No, bro. Unless you pay me like freaking $70.
70. Lord have mercy. Talk about a fucking upcharge.
Yeah, but I already told you guys. You remember me talking about this. Usually I get my stuff from vape shops, and I know it's more expensive, but I don't know, man. For some reason with the equipment, I just go to like vape shops.
Well, I buy stuff locally because I love to support local. I go in my local vape shop once a week and I buy something. May not be a lot, may just be a juice. Hell, hey, I haven't bought no juices.
To tell you the truth, if it was flavors, if you could buy flavors at stores, I'd probably do that too. I'm an instant gratification person.
Yuri's like, freaking $70? What?
$70?
That's not the I want to sell price. That's the if you pay me this much, I will sell price. That's all it is. So, okay, here we go. I'm trying the Leche de Phenom, a.k.a. the Milk of Cons by Freshie Pies on ELR.
That's cool.
What the hell? I think the call went away and nobody had any warning. I want to keep that. I'll turn that one off. So I should be getting a call back probably, maybe, perhaps, maybe. Where'd everybody go? We're just gonna wait. James, okay. James posted on Facebook. What's? I think maybe they just don't know it yet. I mean, I'm on Facebook messages. Yo, or maybe Isaiah's internet or power or something went out. Maybe I'll just start a call. Start with video. I will unmute myself and I will invite contacts. That guy. Invite him. And what sucks is I don't have JFM added to my thingamabobber. All right, let me close that and that. Hold up, the fuck? Okay, here's this. Dude, down right here. Do what? Do it. All right,
No, there,
so
you're muted.
yeah, the fuck happened?
Sorry, man. The call ended, and
I couldn't hold it anymore. I was trying to act like I was frozen.
I was like, nobody's paying attention to the timer, were they?
the fucking call ended, and I couldn't invite you back to the call from the regular Zoom, so I had to send you a link.
Well, I got to the link, and John's still over there frozen. He's stuttering now. Yeah, my logo is going to stay right here because somebody mentioned something about logo earlier, so I had to pop it up.
So John told me I should do this, so suffering succotash, everybody.
The fuck?
It's the pervert from the Family Guy.
Holy shit.
Rats.
Get your Chris, wanna come out and play?
See, I don't watch Family Guy, so I'm lost in that there.
What?
Hey, I'm old. Shut up.
I don't care how old
Well,
you
I
are.
just don't
man.
watch TV. Just to be fair, I don't watch TV. I don't. When I'm asleep, okay. When I'm asleep,
No, honestly, you know, now with the digital streaming age, I haven't watched like Family Guy or any of that in a long time. I just watch anything I want on demand because why wait for it to air?
Here's my day normally. I wake up about 2 o'clock. That's when I have my alarm set. I record whatever I'm recording that day. I take a shower. I go out to grab something to eat. Then I go to work. Start my shift at 6 o'clock normally. I normally don't get off work till about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. There's a dying walrus again.
I'm trying, man. I gotta get it again. I'm losing it because I'm not practicing.
I get home about 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Then I edit whatever I recorded that day. I edit it, then I render it, and then after it's rendered, I hit upload, and then I lay down and go to sleep about 7 or 8 in the morning. Alarm set.
I call that the steam engine.
And while I'm laying down to go to sleep, what am I watching? I got YouTube on, and I fall asleep to YouTube every day. I never watch TV. Not that I don't have time, I just choose to do other shit, like my hobby right here.
Nah, I hear you. That's what I do too.
Michelle, have a good night. Thank you very much for hanging out. And I'm about to we're about to go ahead and call this chick quits too, man. Tad, I'm gonna see if I can't work on settings. Maybe I got a setting that I don't know about that's blocking you. Julie and Yuri and Louise, Tad, Zesty, and everybody else that I've talked to throughout the evening. I can't remember everybody's name. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us for the hour and a half. I think that's probably about a good time to just stream.
No, stuff is really good though. Seriously, this raspberry sugar cookie stuff. Like I was making it off of a clone of what is it? It's like a Savage e-liquid.
I'm gonna mix that up. I'm gonna have to find that recipe.
I'm telling you, man. Like I mixed it like right after like what I thought it was and like cloned it, and then like I tweaked it, and then those little tweaks after it steeped and everything, I figured out like the changes I wanted to make, and now it's just like perfect.
I can't
It
add you.
it just tastes awesome.
How come I can't add you as a friend right here?
What do you mean?
Like on Zoom, I can't add you as a friend.
I don't know, man. I don't know all this friend stuff.
I can't add you as a friend. It's just
Participants.
do that. Let's see. Oh, maybe I can do it in that screen. Right click, JFM participants. What does that mean? Raise hand. Whatever the hell that means. Hey, so you can lower hand. Got you.
Hello.
I don't know how I can add you. I guess I'll send you my email. You add me or whatever. I guess can I only be done through email? That's about gay if that's true. But anyway, I'll figure that out off stream. But you guys, thank you very much for watching, and you two gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. It's been awesome.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Yeah, man, absolutely. And these guys' links are in the description, and they are also in my channel. Go check out my dogs section on my page. So go be sure to click their links and check them out if you haven't already. And until next video, just keep on vaping and living, baby.
Keep on rolling. You know.
Bye.
Peace.
And